today, YouTube. We're just doing some planting some oats. We're gonna have to get out here in a second, go check the seed, make sure we're good on that, check the depth, make sure that's good. We don't have the fancy GPS in this tractor. This is just our feed tractor, really, and then we'll hook the drill on it if we need to. But big tractor's hooked up to the digger, Triple K, so we're gonna use this one today. We don't have a whole lot to do. It's like I say, it's still wet, and it's just that this is actually, we already had this planted this year. As you can see, we've got that side already planted, but Dad, he didn't like the looks of this one because, well, it got so much water this spring, we had to dig it up. He just seen enough of it, I guess, wanted to dig it up and replant it. So we planted some oats back into it. That's where we're at. Yeah, we got some dust flying, so yeah, we're pretty good. A lot of moisture in this field, so that's good. So yeah, it's gonna plant pretty good. I gotta go check that depth. So we can go do that. This is kind of an older drill too. This is our International 5100, but heck yeah, she gets the job done, that's for sure. I want to check behind your wheels, especially because that's going to be the hard pack. Yeah, right there, there's your seed, right there in the moisture. That's what you want. Go in the middle, right here. See how deep it is there? It's like it's pretty deep down in there. It's good. If you can find it, there it is. There it is right there. I don't know if you can see that. Bring down a little bit. Right there. So yeah, looks like we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty hard packed, but it is in the moisture, which means that seed will come. That's what we want. Actually, still got the tines on here. Dad was moving hay yesterday, and he didn't want to take them off. So, oh well, not a problem. Just means you gotta make sure you don't run it into anything, especially the telephone poles at the end of the field. That'd be a big no-no. I don't know if Rocky Mountain Power would appreciate that. Probably not. Probably be a little pissed. Those things are expensive. Probably be a $10,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 fix. I don't want that expensive. I think that window's a little bit dirty. A little dusty. I should have cleaned it. Yeah, we'll plant this right now today, and then I think got a little piece. I'll just go, if I have to, I'll go run the seed out, which I didn't do. I have to go check the seed, make sure I don't run out. That could be very bad. I actually did that once years ago. Dad was very disappointed in me. We only had to go back over about 2 acres. So that wasn't horrible, but it's bad enough that he was pretty pissed off. I was pretty young, so I guess he kind of forgave me for that. Young and dumb. At least I hope he forgave me for that. or did it say? So yeah, we're just, like I say, this ain't a very big piece. I don't even think it's 10 acres. I might have mentioned it was 10 acres, but I think the two pieces together are about 15 to 18. Probably just under, probably 8 or 9 acres, I believe. I'm not sure it's quite 10. But yeah, before, we actually ran a little bit right over there where the houses are. We used to run that, but then they put the houses in and then below the ditch. Right now it's just ditch. How we water it, we just flood irrigate it, but come this fall they're going to put in a pressurized line, so I think we're going to have some sprinkler pipe on these two pieces. But we'll probably make it into one bigger piece. Rip that ditch out, get the cement out of the way, level that ditch bank right here, and then just make it one big piece. Put probably a sprinkler, just your wheel line sprinkler in. I don't know if we'll put a pivot here. I'm talking about putting a pivot in on one of our other pieces though, just because it's kind of a bigger piece. You're about 80 acres on it, so right now it's just dry farm. So we've got the turnout there, so we could easily just run the lines and put in a pivot. And I think I'm gonna probably try to do that myself. Go get the whatever type of loan thing it is. They'd be more willing to give it to me as a young farmer. I forget what that's called. And I can go put a pivot out there. Me or my little brother. Hunter. Don't forget to check out his page. Hawkers 2293. And we're still kicking up dust. I need to get a not a GoPro. I have a GoPro, like a drone or something. If we had a drone, that'd be pretty sweet. We could fly that above us when we're herding cattle and stuff. Heck yeah, we need to get a drone for sure. So if anybody knows of any good drones, let me know. I'm not tech savvy. That's probably why these videos don't get edited very well. I mean, if I needed to, I guess I could have my wife do it, but she's pretty busy herself, so I just kind of post them on my phone. Planting good. Don't want to bust a chain on those feeders, on my flutes. That's happened before to my brother. I think that was him it happened to, where a chain broke and he didn't even notice. Not for too long though. Just a little bit. I can't remember if that was him or if that was Dad. I guess he'll let me know if he watches this video though. They don't bust very often. Usually, we had another drill, very similar to this one. It's a little bit smaller. I think by like 1 or 2 feet. And that one, for whatever reason, the chains wouldn't disengage. It was just old enough that them chains on your drives wouldn't disengage. So when you're going down the road, you couldn't go very fast. And I know we broke one driving down the road more than once. And them chains are, I forget what kind of chains they are, but they're a weird chain. So, the ones that go right on those drive sprockets over there. I'm not sure if you can see them. When I get out again, I can show them to you. Yeah, we're almost done with this piece. We've got probably another, maybe half an hour. Well, then I got to do the end, so not too long, half an hour, 40 minutes. It's kind of a smaller field. It ain't like the big one there where you're dang near 10, 15 minutes per round on the long end. Might not even be quite that long. I don't know. I don't ever time it. I just get in the tractor and drive. Yeah, we don't have that fancy GPS, so I've got to constantly be kind of watching what I'm doing. It'd be kind of cool to have that GPS, but Dad's never had it. He doesn't really care for it. And I'm sure it's got its benefits. It kind of helps with your overlap and all of that. But I think we can do a pretty good job not overlapping. Heck yeah. I am gonna stop and I've got to go check the seed, make sure we've got enough in there to finish this. I'm pretty sure we did. God damn, keep my neck. Alright. Dusty. Oh yeah, we should have enough seed in here for sure. Dusty. All right, here. Might as well check for seed. Check our depth again. Make sure we're planting. Getting it down in here. Oh, right there. There it is. There's the seed. Perfect. Checking our deeper spot. Loose soil here where it ain't hard packed. That's not a piece of seed, is it? Probably gonna be a lot deeper here. Right there. There it is. There's that seed. Awesome. Check behind this hard pack. Right where your wheels go. There it is. It's pretty hard and loose soil, but you can kind of see right where the tractor drove before. That's that hard pack I'm talking about. Kind of see it right here and right here. There's a dang string in the field. Look at that. Kids these days. You find a lot of stuff in the field having houses close by. Balloons, golf balls, Nerf footballs, basketballs, soccer balls. We've seen it all. Take a drink. I probably shouldn't drink those very often. And I got off to a late start this morning too. Had some other things I had to tend to. Heck yeah. Off and running again. Got the dust flying. This is the first time I've been in a tractor this year doing field work. Dad, he's the one that did the field work with when he dug this up with that little cultivator, Triple K. He wouldn't let me, or Hunter. We've been itching all year to get in the tractor. Just waiting and waiting for it to dry out. Lawn at least. That would be very good. I don't think Bo would care very much, but still don't want to drive on his lawn, which we are just a little bit. So I think he'll be okay. He's a pretty good guy. got much to do. After this, probably go check cows, see if they're happy. We're actually going to turn the bulls out today, so make sure you like and subscribe, hit the little bell and get the notifications. That way you don't miss anything. But yeah, we'll put them bulls out today. They'll be really happy to see some ladies. That'll be another adventure. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Haven't had any breakdowns, knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on, so I guess I'm screwed that way. As long as I don't catch a hose or something, that's usually what it is. It's a freaking hydraulic hose. Something's gonna break. That was the problem with that old spike digger we had. I don't know what was wrong with it, or they couldn't crimp a hose to save their life. Finally, Dad took it and did it himself. I had it pop like 4 times in one freaking day. 4 times before he finally took it in and did it himself. We just need to get our own crimper is what we need. Maybe go get one. Dust on the phone. This tractor don't get much field work action. Occasionally we'll drill with it. That's about it. Yeah, other than that, we just use it to feed or harrow, I guess. Yeah, we'll harrow the pastures with it. Not a whole lot of field work with this tractor. It's mainly done by the bigger one. And then hay, when we haul hay, we'll have usually stack with this one. Hey, look, there's a golf ball. A lot of golf ball. Like I say, a lot of freaking stuff in here. A lot of stuff ends up in fields when they're by houses. Freaking neighbor's dog over here to the right, I don't know what it is, it's some fuzzy lab poodle looking thing. He's fairly nice, but one day we were hauling hay and he snuck up behind me and he thought he was going to freaking bite me on the back of the leg. He got all low and crouched down. I was a little bit nervous. Been bit by a couple dogs in my day, but I guess that's why I wear boots. Bite you on the ankle, don't hurt as bad. This field's kind of weird shaped field, so gotta kind of start on the ends right here. Gotta make my way back over to the other piece. Kind of show you when I turn. I just hope I don't hit my freaking truck because it's right there. That would not be very fun to hit. Probably make me a little bit angry. Bouncy, 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 god dang it. She's one bouncy, bouncy, bugger. But only in certain areas, I don't. Just kind of where some of that old three-way we planted was kind of thicker. Maybe a little bit of some dirt clods there. Other than that, it's a pretty smooth ride. But this tractor and the bigger one we got, the newer one we got back in 14, 15, it's a pretty smooth tractor. This field is just a little bit oblong, well, not oblong, but different here, so it makes it just a little bit awkward, the planting. Heck yeah. Looks like I'm not very straight on that one. Kind of had a little S-curve to it. And I guess that's where your GPS would come in handy. Probably keep you a little bit straighter than what I can do. For the most part, in a field like this where it's smooth and ain't too rough, you can keep it pretty straight, but I don't know what I was doing there. Heck yeah. I don't know what it is, but being a tractor and just driving, I like it. I can sit in a tractor all day long and not even faze me. Just go up and down, back and forth. My sister doesn't know how we can do it. Just sit in a tractor and go back and forth, doing the exact same thing for hours upon hours. Something you love or something you hate. Yeah, it ain't too bad, right? I love doing it. Sorry if I'm not filming nothing. I'm trying to turn at the same time, so I ain't really watching what I'm doing on the phone. Not a very wide drill, but it gets the job done, that's for sure. It hasn't failed us yet. Luckily enough, that old drill we have, it's like I say, it's a little bit smaller. It's an International, pretty much the same one, and I've had to replace a few of those discs on this one because for whatever reason you catch a rock or something and break them. You know, it's not too bad. Just go out, pull a pin, disconnect the hose, disconnect the spring on them, and put it back together. Make sure you put your spring tension the right way, because if it's too loose, then it ain't gonna plant in the ground, it just rides on top, so you gotta have that tension to push it down. It's not too hard to judge it though. Oh damn, too much. Too much right there. You don't want to run over neighbor's lawn. Like I said, he probably wouldn't care too much. He's already trimmed the trees for us. He's pretty good, eh? Pretty good guy he is. Somebody else, I don't know who it was, but one of the neighbors, I guess. Didn't get a good look at him. I need to wash my truck now that I look at it. It's kind of dirty. Just a little dirty. Guess one of the frickin' railroad ties. That is one of the disadvantages of leaving the forks on here. I think I might have to go one more round. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, we're good, I think. Oh no, I gotta go. I'll go one more round just to make sure I can get it all. I don't want to not plant anything, that's for sure. I've done that before. Didn't go over my ends good enough. Next thing you know, when it started to come in, Dad's like, what the hell is this? I said, oh, I don't know. Must have been faulty seed. Nope, it was me. I messed up. I'll admit it. Alrighty. There we go. Drill, baby, drill. Get out here pretty soon. We'll get out here pretty soon and check the seed in the hopper. See how much we got. Still got snow in the mountains though. It's still pretty chilly in the morning. We're still probably 35 to 45 degrees in the morning, depending on the morning. We're what, May 12th today? I don't even know. I think it's the 12th. It's Wednesday. Wednesday was the 10th because it was Dad's birthday. Thursday, the 11th, 12th. Yeah, today's Friday. Yeah, it's the 12th. Yeah. Got some geese down there. Look at that. That's another thing when you're out in the tractor in the field. You get to see a lot of animals. Sometimes there's deer down there. There's a big old buck one day. Huge son of a gun. Probably never see him again. Probably a good 6 point. Yeah, definitely need a drone. If anybody knows a good drone to get, let me know. Just write it in the comments. I definitely need a good drone. For sure. Yeah, we're almost done. We've only got 3-4 rounds left. Then we can finish up the ends and call her good. Once I get turned around here, I'll go check the seed in that hopper. Should be pretty good though. We did our math correctly. There's another neighbor. Hit a stack of pallets. Holy crap. That could have been fun. I don't know what he's got them all for, but I don't think he would appreciate that. Yep, almost finished. I'm gonna go check cattle. We'll make a day out of this. Heck yeah. Oh. Better go check that seed. Just for fun. I do not want to run out. That's for sure. Oh, heck yeah, we'll have plenty. Planting a little heavy on that left side though, I see that. Yeah, planting a little bit heavy there compared to here. Have to maybe bring that down a little. Okay. Might as well check the seed depth while we're out here. Seed. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Right there. There's the seed right here. Perfect. Right in the hard pack. Right where that tire runs. You can't see it here. Oh no. Oh, can't take it behind the drill. Oh, I think I found it. Oh, a damn worm or something. Here, see. Oh, pretty shallow right there. It'll be okay. Beat it. We'll have to keep an eye on that left side. About every round we'll have to probably go move some seed over, even her out. I was gonna go home. We brought the tractor up last night. Checked everything out, made a round, made a pass, just to make sure everything was good, make sure all the flutes were feeding. Dad's truck. I was gonna go back to the ranch and get it, but I didn't. I figure, why? I'm already here. Going out in the neighbor's field, but we're not careful. Closer to the edge there. Dang, I was close. This planted, be a good job done. I'll be able to make that turn on this last one, so I'll go down and make another pass down that way. What is that? That a big old rock. Big old rock right back there. Jeez. There ain't too many rocks left in here. For the most part, they kind of clear them out. Well, they're hard on your equipment. This end is done here. We only got 1, 2, 3 ends technically in this field. Most of them are pretty symmetrical. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh well. Make sure we got them all. Get all the ends good. I don't want to leave anything bare again. I did that once in this field, actually. In this very field. I messed that up. Like I say, sometimes dead still. Make sure you get the ends good. Don't need you mess it up. Yes, sir. Probably just do this. This will make it easier. Stay off that freaking ridge. There. And we got this ridge right there. It'll kind of keep the tire off of it. See, it goes in the ground. Kind of went off track a little. Okay. I got doozy. Ends up here. And then a couple passes down there on the end. We'll be done. We will be done after that. Yes, like I say, it's a very big field. Usually we do both sides, but that side came in. I mean, the water just didn't hold up on that piece like it did on this one. So, man, good on it. As you can see, that cement ditch has ran its life. And that's why we're going to the pressurized system. Everybody's just kind of sick and tired of it. Yep, leaking, ditch would leak, and it'd leak at the worst times too. It'd leak right like a day before you wanted to cut. Freaking leak on it. It's hotter than hell in this tractor. Maybe if I turn the AC on, it'd be alright. Better go check that seat again just in case. I do not want to run this bugger out. No, we do not. Oh, we'll be alright. I don't know why it runs so heavy. On one side. Should have enough, but definitely should have enough. Make sure we get everything kind of leveled out here. This side, or whatever, what the hell? Piece of, do not want string in there. Usually plants pretty even. Whoa. And we're off to the races. Once again. And I keep seeing my truck down there and wondering who the heck's here. It's me. That's me. Bit more dusty, huh? I don't even know what time it is. It's not 9, is it? Yeah. I don't even know what time it is. Don't matter to me. That damn cup out here. Garbage, Jesus. Is anybody else's city kind of like blown up and there's just a lot more traffic than when you were a kid? I remember I used to play in the street, you know, football, soccer, whatever. You'd see like maybe 5 cars in an hour. Now, when you want to go get the mail across the street at my parents' place, you gotta wait like for 30 cars. I ain't kidding. It's gotten ridiculous. I don't know what the heck is so freaking special about Utah that everybody wants to move here. My goodness. I mean, it's pretty. Got the mountains and stuff, yeah. But at the same time, not a lot going on here. I mean, yeah, we got the college, so I guess Logan is like a college town. I ain't about that. I do not like it. Do not like it. I mean, yeah, come and visit. Stay a while. It's not forever. That'd be awesome. Me and Hunter were thinking once we hit about 500 subscribers, maybe do a giveaway. I don't know what kind of giveaway, but if you got any ideas, let us know. Yeah, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know, or comment on one of Hunter's, Hawkers 2293. Yeah, let us know what kind of giveaway we should do at 500 subscribers and then 1,000 subscribers. Kind of give us some ideas and we'll run them by each other and see what we can come up with. It'd be pretty sweet. Leave the tractor here, go home, or go back to the ranch, see if Mom's home, see if she'll run me back up to the tractor. I don't know if she's going to be home. She's not home very often, I know that. She's always doing something. Most times with my sisters. He don't hang out much with me and my brother. Mainly because we're always working. We still see her. She's still a good mom. She's a great mom. Always there for us when we need her, that's for sure. Have to kind of make a weird squiggly design to get this last pass, because I don't really need to go all the way up to the top of that field. I also don't really want to make too many tracks. That'll work. We're done. We have finished this field. Yeah. And we are finished. Probably just gonna leave the tractor right here. I don't know why I need to take it over there by the road. Alright, well, we finished with this field. Probably still got enough seed. I'll go run it out. It's behind the barn in the pasture. Just go empty it back there. Give the cows a little picking. But alright. Thanks for joining. We got her. We got the field done. She's planted and ready to grow. Thanks for joining us, or me, I guess, not us. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Give us some ideas about that giveaway. We'll see you later.